Hello, welcome my YouTube channel Mr. Aslam Physics. If you are taking physics like as a very hard subject, tough subject, so remove your all negative things which related to physics. Physics not a hard subject, not a tough subject. Physics is a very easy subject and conceptual subject. So if you want to learn more concept about physics, so join my channel Mr. Aslam Physics. So today we are going to discuss about Coulomb's law. So firstly we will learn Coulomb's law. So you can see here, according to this law, the magnitude of force of attraction or repulsion between any two point charges at rest is directly proportional to the product of the magnitude of charges and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between them. Coulomb's law is saying that if you have 2 point charges Q1 and Q2, you can see here Q1 and Q2, and distance between them is R. So force apply according to Coulomb's law is always proportional to the product of magnitude of 2 point charges and inversely proportional to the square of distance between them. So there is two types of force. First force is applied between charges and second force is applied distance. Okay, so you can see, let R be the distance between 2 point charges Q1 and Q2. Then according to the Coulomb's law, the force between charges is given by. So firstly, you can see you have 2 point charges Q1 and Q2 and distance between them is R. So first condition apply here. Force is directly proportional to the magnitude of the product of 2 point charges and force is proportional to the inversely square of distance between them. Okay, so from equation first and second you will get F is proportional to Q1 Q2 upon R square. Okay, so remove the proportionality, you will get a constant K. So F is equal to K Q1 Q2 upon R square, where K is constant of proportionality, that is known as electrostatic force or Coulomb force. We can say this is a constant. Okay, so we can see here the value of K always 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. Okay, so the value of epsilon naught is equal to 8.854 into 10 to the power minus 12 Coulomb square per Newton into meter square. Okay, so what is this epsilon naught? This is called absolute permittivity of free space. Okay, so putting this value will get force F is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square. Force, so SI unit will be Newton. This is denoted by capital N. Okay, where the value of 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught is equal to 9 into 10 to the power 9 Newton meter square per Coulomb square. Okay, so here you have two conditions. First condition, if there are some medium, so in medium condition the force will be required Fm, medium force, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into epsilon r into Q1 Q2 upon R square, where epsilon r is permittivity of medium. Okay, so another form for no medium. No medium means if epsilon r is equal to 1 for air, where we can say also vacuum. So Fa is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 upon R square. So this is a law of Coulomb's. Okay, so write this note and learn and properly read firstly, then after discuss the problems belongs to Coulomb's law. If you want to get value of epsilon r, so firstly you will write the Coulomb force in medium. Fm is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into epsilon r into Q1 Q2 upon R square. Okay, and you will write another equation for vacuum. It means air. Fa is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught into Q1 Q2 upon R square. So you will divide equation number 2 divided by equation number first. So from equation 2 divided by 1, f a upon fm. So you will put value of firstly fa and divided by value of fm. Okay, so this one is cancelled by this one cancelled by this one, so you will get epsilon r. So the value of epsilon r is always equal to fa upon fm. So this is a very good concept to find the value of epsilon r. So if you want to get dimensions of epsilon naught, so how to find dimension of epsilon naught? Firstly, you know that the force, Coulomb force F is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q1 q2 upon r square. So firstly you will get the value of epsilon naught from here. So value of epsilon naught will be is equal to q1 q2 upon 4 pi f r square. Okay, f r square. Okay, so you know that the dimensions of q, it means charge, q1 q2 both are charged, so dimension will be equal. Firstly remember one thing, that dimension is always right in large bracket. Okay, so dimensions of q1 is equal to dimensions of q2 will be equal to 80. It means this one is charge. Okay, so dimension should be equal, and dimension r will be is equal to large bracket of L. Similarly dimension of F, it means force, it will be shown by large bracket mlt minus 2. Okay, so dimension is always right in large bracket. So dimension of epsilon naught will be is equal to, so putting this value in equation, this 4 pi is constant, there is no unit of constant, so putting this value q1 80 and q2 is also 80. Okay, and f mlt minus 2, this one values, and r square, so there is r, so r square will be equal to l square. Okay, so solve these values, arrange this value, you will get final answer m minus 1 l minus 3 t 4 a square in large bracket. This is dimensions of epsilon naught. You can say in another form, dimensional formula of epsilon naught. Thank you so much for giving me your precious time, and now we will meet in next video. Thank you so much.